Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Doing another King of Food. I want to say apologize for having to cancel last minute last week, but I wasn't really feeling up to it. I was having another episode, so where my heart started racing a lot, and I just kind of need to rest when I get in that situation. But feeling better now. Hopefully, we get it under control in the coming weeks.
I'm trying to undo his iPad.
But we get some awesome guests tonight to join us. We may have some that's showing up a little late, so we'll see how it goes. But let's first welcome our first guest, and it's Charlie and Stacy of the Disney Nerd Herders.
Hi, guys.
Hello again. Thanks for having us.
Hello. Oh, our pleasure. You're our neighbors to the east, so right, not too far, 5-10 minutes away.
East or south.
Route 2 east.
Yeah. I think maybe south too.
Can you ever imagine if Meredith gets lost? She's not coming. She's not finding her way back.
That's what GPS is for.
Yeah. And also tonight we have Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Of Team Marie's Place. How's it going?
Good. Thanks for having me again.
Oh, our pleasure. I know you can't save Coral Reef this time, but I think it's been falling down a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Smidge.
We'll go over the standards. We'll see where I think it's still pretty rated up there pretty well.
It's over a bunch of other ones.
So let's all welcome in some people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got Piglet Rue Loves Disney. Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we have Catherine Wilby. Hey, Catherine. Thanks for stopping in tonight. And, of course, the wonderful James Ryan. Hey, James. Thanks for stopping in.
There's Jeff. Surf Bum.
Surf Bum.
Burn. Bum.
Surf Bum.
I always say it's
Welcome
burn,
in.
bum. I can't read it.
We do have another guest.
Hi.
From Decide.
Hello.
Hey, Jeff.
Sorry I'm late.
No, that's all right.
No worries. We're just getting started.
We just got started. Get the kids content. That's more important.
We don't punch clocks around here, right?
We're casual.
We got Keith of BDF. Welcome in, Keith. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, boy. Man. All right. The Hitchhiking Bones.
Howdy from Texas.
All right.
Okay. Captain Akron.
Akron.
Okay.
I say Akron.
Man, you take a week. I told you to keep practicing. Welcome in.
Keep practicing.
Noel Bobo, welcome in.
Welcome in, Noel.
Mouse Doc, hi, Walt and Melissa.
Hope you guys are having a fun time, family in town.
And we've got Sherry Shepherd Girl.
Welcome Sherry.
And Disinfinity.
Hey, Disinfinity. Thanks for stopping in tonight. And we got Karen Cook.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
And Dad builds Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. How you doing, Chris?
And Nick, maybe Media Nick. He was there too.
Yep. Hey, Nick.
I think that's everybody.
And if we missed anybody, we apologize. But if we just say hello or say something in the chat, we'll see you and we'll all say hello.
No, Eric Lee just came in. I just saw him on here.
And we got Eric Lee. Hey, Eric, thanks for joining us tonight. So tonight, I think we decided to talk about Angel Inn, which is at the Mexican Pavilion in Epcot, which I think all of us have been there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
no, not Tina.
Tina hasn't even been in the pavilion. Hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame.
But the other one I think she has been at, which is the Hollywood and Vine down in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how Hollywood and Vine does, because a lot of the character buffets have been falling towards the bottom of our reviews. Just wondering if this one's going to fare any better.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
So I just want to remind everyone. Where we are with the stand-ins. So this is currently where the top 10 is, and I think California Grill is. I'm not seeing anything that's going to knock that off.
No.
Right now.
I don't.
Me neither.
But Tina, Coral Reef is still there in 8th. I think it's pretty
Hanging
solid.
on. It's hanging on.
Our favorite 3 is the top 3.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Actually, our top 5 is probably our top 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Our top 7 is pretty
Our top 10. Our top
Sorry.
30, 40.
And if anyone's interested,
Those are outside the top 10.
and I don't know why this is color coded. I might have been, maybe my heart was beating really fast when I was doing this.
Well, those are buffets, right? The ones that like purple are buffets, right? Or no, cinnamon rolls.
You did do that. You did.
I was off a week, and this is what it is. You're right. I wanted to show these are the buffets, the character buffets, where they were ending up on our list. So I thought it was pretty interesting when you kind of looked at it.
Yeah.
And then this is where we are with, based on each category, the top 5. And I don't remember what we talked about last, but I'm not sure we made any changes here.
Yeah, I forget what
But it's interesting to see Wine Bar George is second in taste.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah, especially when you compare it to Le Cellier and Boathouse, and even Edu.
We haven't eaten it.
Edu.
Yeah.
We have our own language.
All right. So that's where we are. So what do you guys want to start with? You want to start
Did you
with?
want to do that news?
Oh, I do want to just mention some quick Disney news just to see if you guys had any quick thoughts. You put it together. I'll let you take the
All right.
credit.
So we saw one thing. The temperature checks are ending. So the cast members won't have to. Their last temperature checks will be May 8th, and guests will be May 16th. So no more temperature checks.
And Universal's already eliminated the checks, and they're down to. They went from 6 feet to 3 feet. I think that started today. So I'm expecting Disney to go soon, and I'm hoping this eventually leads up to the summertime where maybe we can have nighttime shows like fireworks, Fantasmic come back. Maybe we can relax the mask outside at least.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that. If I have to wear it indoors, so be it. But at least
Outside,
I think would be nice.
Yeah. And I noticed at our local Target, they took down all the markers off the floors, and everything is done. They just still have the plexiglass up at the cash registers, but all the markings and stuff and the one-way aisles is gone. So pretty encouraging there. And then also today, I can't even say it, from Italy, Gelatina Toscana. It's a little dessert window in Italy, the Italy Pavilion, which is going to serve gelati, sorbet, gelati floats, all sorts of Italian,
cannolis,
all sorts of Italian goodies. So that'd be interesting.
Something new to try. If you're going down there, look. I like the cannoli. It opened today.
Yeah, it opened today.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on Disney Dining blog or whatever it is called, Disney Dining, and they showed pictures of the stuff. It looked really good. So.
Well, I get an easy place to get my cannolis now, so I'm happy about that.
And then the other thing is a hint of an announcement, because tomorrow is the halfway mark to Halloween. So Disney's having an announcement tomorrow. So they're showing all sorts of stuff like wallpapers and music and all sorts of fun stuff. So, and they're going to make an announcement. And then on Saturday night, they're going to have a live event on their TikTok channel on Saturday night. So I don't know. So Disney Parks blog.
Yeah.
So
I'm wondering if this means that
maybe something is coming.
Maybe the Halloween party.
Maybe Halloween party.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and they brought back the college program too.
Yes.
They brought back what?
The college program.
Oh, the college program.
Yes.
Yeah, let me starting back up, and some people were saying that was precursor for bringing back the Halloween party. So, maybe.
Sophie wants to do the college program.
I'm going to tell you what, that housing that they're building for that college program, it's enormous.
Yeah, it's what I heard. Like,
It's down like the end of our street, and it's huge. I mean, it's a little bit down from us. What are you complaining about? You just got it.
So a few more people. So MVP. Hey, MVP, thanks for stopping in. He's not feeling well. Hope you feel better.
I can bow.
Of Pass Holder Pier. They get to ride the Velasquez coaster that opened up. They were part of the preview, so I'm interested to see what they think.
And Suzanne came in too.
Yeah, our niece wrote it like 2 days ago.
Yep.
She loved it. They loved it.
It's her favorite.
Over Hagrid's.
Over
so I'm like,
Hagrid's.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They say it's very smooth.
Yeah.
Super smooth and fast, and they love it better than
Yeah.
Hagrid. So I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to check
Probably need to
that.
get more water.
Yeah.
We have Suzanne.
Yeah,
Welcome in, Suzanne.
It's just
And-
It was Onyx L87.
Welcome in, Onyx L87.
Hi, Chris.
And so I think we're caught up. I'm interested. I saw someone had a POV, so I looked at it and I showed it to Meredith. She's actually thinking about going on it because the ride looks similar to Cheetah Hut down in Busch Gardens, and I conned her into going on that. So it's similar.
I had a few.
I mean, she swore. On the video I took, she's staring at me, saying, "When I get off this thing, I'm killing you."
You Emma, you made me go on this.
But I'm just hoping that my doctor will allow
But it
me to
was
go.
fun.
I'm just hoping my doctor would say it's okay for me to go.
Yeah.
I'm taking them saying no, so I don't have to go on.
All right, so are we all set with news?
Yeah, I think so. That was all the news we had, I think. Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
There's always more, but
So why don't we start with San Angel Inn? So this is the restaurant that's in the Mexican Pavilion. Inside the pavilion, the one we've done, the one that was across the street. It was that one's pretty cool.
Do you recognize that, Tina?
Oh, funny.
just don't climb it.
Yeah.
So I'll just show some quick pictures there. You can see it at nighttime. And if you want to see a little bit of Christmas decoration, we do spruce it up a little bit during Christmas time. But this is one of the things I love because you can see it when you're on the
ride,
Three Caballeros, right, or the Grand Fiesta tour. You know, you're on the water, you can see the people, but this is what it looks like looking in. And you know me, I got to do my embarrassing photos.
Like, who has never, tried on that hat? And it's like, did anyone ever buy those? I mean,
And for Madison, I don't even.
Oh my gosh.
And then,
she's representing Boston Strong.
and in Meredith,
Oh, that's cute.
somehow that head's too big for the
yeah,
hat.
mine shrunk.
I didn't realize your head
Is that
was
the
that
same
big.
hat that,
That's the
that's
same
the same
size
hat that
hat.
Madison was wearing?
And this is probably a picture from the last time we ate there, which was during. It might have been
It was New Year's Eve because I see.
And we're
that,
going to
like,
talk about that when we talk about San Angel Inn. It's probably one of the few pictures we have with the kids we still kind of like each other.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, it's not they don't like each other; just always in their separate rooms,
Right.
doing their thing.
yeah. Sometimes they
Yeah.
leave me alone. Why are you picking on me?
Yeah. Well.
Everyone knows, right?
Hell yeah.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
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 So that's a brief look at San Angel Inn.
Yeah. We don't have any food pictures. That was food picture.
Want to welcome in Tim Pruitt. Welcome in, Tim. And we also have Kelly from the Mickey Bunch,
Hi, Kelly.
Ninja watching.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly.
And then we have Jonathan Chong.
Hi,
Hi,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan, welcome in. So Charlie and Stacy, what do you guys think of San Angel Inn? What's your experience been like?
It is definitely one of those restaurants with an awe factor when you walk in, with the the lowered lighting and just the atmosphere of the place is top notch. I mean, there are a few places throughout Disney that have that awe factor for atmosphere, and that is definitely one.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's right up there with the California Grill and the Coral Reef and other types of themed. Where you're either in a giant fish tank or you're on top of the world or you're in this Mexican plaza, which awesome lighting.
Yeah.
So it's definitely really, really appealing
Yeah.
to the eye place.
Yeah.
Right. And the smells are great. I just
Yes.
wish I liked Mexican food more.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the smells are wonderful, the ambiance is wonderful, but we're not. I mean, my spicy Mexican food is Taco Bell, which is meat and cheese taco. That's my extent of my Mexican, but I really enjoyed going there, and I got the chicken.
Yeah, next time we do this, I'm getting what Jeff got last time. I saw their video and I want those that Jeff got.
Yeah, you should. His ears perked up. What do they have?
I'm getting that.
Beef, what was it? Beef tacos or something. Yeah.
Steak tacos.
Yeah,
I wanted those.
I think I'll try that too.
Yeah.
Now, I think on the kids' plate, didn't they have the cheese quesadillas? Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
Quesadillas, which you can probably have.
Yeah, we ate a long time ago, and I don't know. If
Yeah, I
they
don't
would
remember.
have had cheesecake. They didn't think they had cheese quesadillas.
You can ask for them
You
though.
can ask for them,
Yes,
Yes.
I didn't know that, so I got the safe chicken.
Yeah.
But I would have gotten the cheese quesadillas if I knew that was an option.
Well, you got the chicken Pablo or whatever, which is supposed to have like a hint of chocolate with it or whatever.
Yeah.
You still weren't impressed with it, but
Yeah.
anyways,
We'll save that.
We'll save that for the grades.
Mm.
I don't know what I got.
Okay. What about you, Jeff and Angela? What do you guys think of San Angel Inn?
I liked it better this time. The last time we went one time before that, and I didn't like it as much. I think I might have gotten the same thing you did, Stacy, with the chicken poblano. I don't know, and it was supposed to have like the mole sauce or something.
Yes, yeah.
And it was. Do you remember the first time we went?
So you got the Chico?
Chico with the sauce.
New dish.
No. I don't remember that.
Chicken with the chocolate.
Chickadee China?
My brain is fried today, guys. You have to understand. But anyway, I liked it better the second time we went. So
You can't beat the views from in there. I mean, it's just
mole poblano. There it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Crispy half chico.
I think this place has everything going for it. If they raised the quality of the food in there, because I love Mexican food. I could get anything in there. I think if they just raised the quality of the food up just a little bit, it would be top notch.
It's different than authentic Mexican, though, don't you think? I feel like it's
better than that crap Moe's we had last night.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Moe's. I'm talking about
I agree. I've eaten at some authentic on business trips out in San Francisco area. I've eaten at some real authentic Mexican places. It is.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're trying to make it more upscale with all the fancy things, but just the enchiladas, burritos, and refried beans, and the Mexican rice. I like that. I mean, this is different. It's just like a different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be a little more upscale or something. I don't know. So.
What did you think, Meredith? I'd say I do enjoy the chips and salsa that they provide you with. Any place that's willing to give you that, and especially if it's homemade.
The first time we ate there was really good.
We ate here twice, and probably the last time was around 2015, 2017.
Something around there.
I remember when we did it once, and we really enjoyed it, and it's the atmosphere was the reason why. Because whenever you go on the Three Caballeros,
You see them, everyone, and you're like,
you're
oh, I gotta
always
eat
looking,
there.
and you're wondering,
And you smell it and everything. You're like, I
what's the
wanna eat
food
there.
like?
Yeah.
I just love that part. Plus, I think it's kind of romantic because the lights are way down,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
right?
Mhm.
So you don't get that in many restaurants at Disney World.
Right.
So I thought, I like that part of it. And I remember getting the carne asada, I believe, or burrito or something the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And we all really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided to do it again at Christmas time. We did it actually on New Year's Eve
Mm-hmm.
because we, tried to get something late.
Yeah.
Before midnight, before you have the fireworks. And we'll just say it's one of those restaurants I will never eat at ever again. Everybody in the house, and we were leaving to drive back home the next day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were all up, thrown up in the toilet.
Really?
Food poisoning.
Yeah. I didn't throw up.
gosh.
I think, or
Everyone else, I didn't throw up. But
so.
I had other issues.
Oh geez. Oh geez.
We won't go there.
The other end.
Maybe because they were just so busy, they were just trying to get food out way too quick or whatever.
That's scary.
But because of that,
And it's too bad because that's when we had it the table right next to the fence, right by the
Yes.
ride. It was awesome. So that
Really?
and the food tasted good, but then later on, we all didn't feel good.
Wow.
That's
So
too bad.
That's
maybe
not-
it's something.
Did
it
you
could
all
be
have
like
the
they
same?
rushed it.
Did you all have the same type of thing? Like you all had the same thing?
The Choco Stick?
I don't even remember.
no,
No, I think we all had different stuff.
because our kids
Okay.
are picky when it comes to Mexican food. They probably something that's close to tacos. I mean,
Yeah.
Ronnie could have had the cheese quesadilla, which is what I remember because he was still pretty picky at that time.
And that even made him sick.
Yeah.
That it could have been the chips because I think or the seltzer. I don't know.
Wow. Interesting.
Well, it's something. If something is left out, the time temperature, stuff starts
Right.
to grow.
Mm.
You only get a certain amount of time. So
Want to welcome
Could
in
be. I don't
Amy
know.
from AJC
Amy.
Mag TV. Hey, Amy. And we
Hi,
also have
Amy.
Cricket Fox joining us tonight. Well, it's actually morning where she is.
good morning.
Morning,
morning.
Cricket Fox.
So needless to say, I'm not sure this is a place that we'll ever try. And it's too bad because we really enjoyed it the first time, and I love the
Well, you
atmosphere
could
there.
try to go back. I mean,
I will. I don't know about you guys, but once you get sick, like,
Yeah.
that's why he won't
You
eat
don't-
lobster.
you won't
'cause
go
he
back
gets sick
or-
eating lobster, and he won't eat lobster.
and you won't try that same food that you think that might have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
Mine's
what it
Brussels
is for me.
sprouts.
Yeah.
That's like Jeff with peach yogurt. Right?
I love peach yogurt.
Why are you gonna throw me under the bus like
Well,
that?
they're just talking about if you have food that doesn't settle right with you, you'd never want to eat it again.
Right.
Peach yogurt,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, mine's Brussels sprouts. I never
Yeah.
ate Brussels sprouts, and they were good, but then I just happened to get the stomach bug at the same time, so
Yep.
Yeah.
never eat Brussels sprouts again.
Let's welcome him, Kay Atwood. Hey, Kay, thanks for joining us.
Blueberry.
And Mike and Val looks like they ate there last night and had some panchito.
There's a Panchito.
Wow. Oh,
That's funny.
And Chris says his family has eaten it a couple of times. Love the setting. The food is good, but it is not T-Pine, Edu, or Coral Reef.
California grill.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Meredith and I are trying to decide because that 60-day window is going to be coming up soon. Where do we want to eat? We're trying to find different places we haven't eaten at
It's coming up in like 4 days.
in a long time or first time places.
Yeah.
And she keeps bringing up Coral Reef, but I just haven't had time saying yes because there's other restaurants that I like better.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I may have to give in. We were gonna do Cape May, but I didn't like the
The menu
family
idea.
style menu was different. It didn't seem like it was gonna be
I
worth
didn't
it.
see all the stuff that I usually like there, like the crab legs. I didn't see those.
Yeah.
Or all the
I
other
have
stuff.
I think we're gonna. I
Goodness,
think we're
extra.
gonna try to get it just to get it and see. We have to decide if we want breakfast or dinner. What would you guys?
Oh, I'm going with Carlos.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later. But
What's that gonna talk about? What's it talk about?
We were gonna do dinner because Ronnie likes seafood now.
yeah,
I just want to see how many crab legs he would eat. That between him and Meredith, he could probably wake that place out.
but not
Just the
at
whole-
$29 a pound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. My money's worth. That's for sure. Everybody's money's worth. But that doesn't fill you up because it's like there's some little meat in there. You know. What I mean?
Yes, exactly.
So-
Yeah, a pound of crab legs isn't really that much.
Well, to
yeah.
put it in perspective, I ate 3 pounds of crab legs at Red Lobster, and it was like $60.
Yeah. So there it's 70
So-
something, and then an extra 29 for the crab legs. So
So Amy's saying that the crab legs are going to be an extra cost if you want them.
Yes.
they are. Yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't like
Crazy.
that before. So
No.
So to me, I just
No.
don't think it's worth it. So we're gonna,
Skip
which is
it.
fine. We'll just figure something else out.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't we go ahead and put our numbers in? So Charlie and Stacy, we'll start with you. You want to start with atmosphere?
Atmosphere, I gave it a 10.
San Angel, yes, definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't go wrong with the atmosphere. It's just, again, the lighting is great. It's perfect for like date night, or even if you want to bring the kids,
Yeah.
whatever, too.
It
Low
wasn't
lighting.
super noisy. Like a lot of the restaurants that we've eaten
It
at
wasn't, yeah.
is very, very noisy.
Mhm.
This was
Mhm.
not noisy. It was
No.
very calm and relaxing, and
And if you're lucky enough to be next to the water, that's great. You know,
Yeah.
you have a pyramid, you have a volcano, you have
yeah,
plants and stuff. you have
candlelight. You have
yeah,
the little candle.
little
and the-
boats floating by.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it's definitely up there. It's one of those restaurants that has that's a 10 for atmosphere
I
for
agree.
in its own right. You know, it's and you can have different themes, and this one's theme, they nail it. It's
Yeah.
one of the perfect atmospheres you can have. Yeah, so 10, yeah, 10 for that.
All right. What about presentation?
For me, it was just a bowl of sauce with chicken on it. And it was dark, so I couldn't really see.
Yeah,
So I give it a 7 because I didn't really see like any elaborate.
yeah. I gave it an 8. Again, nothing spectacular.
Mm,
But I gave it a little bit better. So you can do 7.5 if you
yeah,
want.
that'd be good.
0.5. Okay. And we have taste.
Taste, I gave it a 7. I got the chicken because there was nothing else that I could eat, and I wasn't really keen on the sauce.
Yeah.
So I think I ate most of the nachos.
You have to take it for what it yeah. We're not huge Mexican food eaters.
No.
You know, so I gave it a 7 too. So you give it a taste of 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
And then we-
yeah.
And then we have value.
I gave the value a 7 too, just because I wasn't.
It wasn't outrageously priced.
No,
Mhm.
but
But again,
the
for the food, it wasn't the best value for the
No.
food. And again, for our tastes, yeah. So I gave it a
Yeah.
7 as well. So yeah, 7.
yeah, every trip we go and we check out the menu, hoping it's gonna change, and it doesn't.
The atmosphere does definitely draw you in. It makes it draws you in to check the menu out every single time
Yeah.
we're there, hoping that it's something a little bit eatable. But now that we
Yeah.
saw what Jeff and Angela's video, I know that I
Yeah.
could definitely have something. You can definitely at least have
Cheese
cheese quesadillas and
quesadillas,
stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
So
So
that's
yeah, so
definitely
that
a
we'll
game
probably
changer.
do a date night
Probably
there,
yeah.
and I'll have the cheese. Yeah, I had no idea. If I would have known that, that was a whole
It's pretty safe
game
too. Yeah,
changer, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I would
you-
actually say I would recommend looking at the La Hacienda, which is outside across the street from the pyramid.
Uh-huh.
I thought, and I actually have pictures of the food from here. We ate there once. We like the food better there, and if you're lucky enough, you can get a seat a window seat that's overlooking the World Showcase Lagoon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I would almost say maybe look at that menu. Maybe there might be something a little.
Yeah, because I think they had like
Mm.
tacos and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Nachos, quesadillas. I think they had more of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're able to start booking Tuesday. So
Yeah.
Nice.
it'll be, yeah, we just gotta make our plans and settle on
Yeah.
the ones that we're doing.
Yeah.
Who's
Wanna
paying
welcome-
$75 for fries?
I don't know. I'm not. But welcome in, down the scale. Welcome in.
They had fries.
I think we missed something.
I can eat fries.
75. I don't even know.
No, it's $75.
Right.
Stacey, were you going to ask me something?
Yeah, you said that you liked it better the second time.
Yes.
What did you get for the second time?
So the second time I got, like, they were chicken enchiladas,
Oh, okay.
and they were, but they were in a corn tortilla. And even Zach liked them. Like, Zach is very picky, and he ate them too. But when they ordered the quesadillas, they give you 4, and they're like folded in half. They're like taco size folded in half. So I didn't think it was a bad deal. So
Yeah.
yeah. But I did like the chicken enchiladas.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to check out the menus.
Yeah. I'll
Mhm.
check it out again.
So Jeff and Angela, you guys are up next. What did you think of the atmosphere?
I'd give it a 9. What do you think? Or an 8?
I would give it a 9 for
9.
atmosphere. It's not California Grill because it's like all fake, but it's still very cool that you have the volcano exploding in the background. And if you don't sit on the rail and you don't have jerks yelling up to you, "What are you eating?"
Who did that?
You know,
Who did that? You?
I might have done that.
He comes with chips at them.
Oh my.
And you guys know about the hidden Mickey that comes out of the volcano, right?
Ah,
No.
no. Is it smoke?
Yeah,
Mom's
if you-
a
yep.
hidden Mickey.
If you look, just watch it. I'm not sure how often it shows, 10, 20, 30 seconds. But it will, there's one point where it forms a hidden Mickey.
Yeah.
No,
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
There also is the Phineas and Ferb.
You used to
A
have
rocket
a
used
rocket.
to-
Yes.
It used to be fun.
I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
All right. What about presentation?
See, I thought the presentation was pretty good on the steak tacos that
Yeah,
I got.
Tortilla.
They
Yeah.
did it, yeah, or whatever I got, tortillas or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought they did a good job with presentation.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd
Although
say
my
what?
food was touching, so I know you don't
Yeah.
want that. But
I'd say an 8, wouldn't you? Would you say
I'd go
or
8.
seven?
I'd go 8. Yep,
8.
we're on the same page tonight.
Wow, this is scary, huh?
I
What about taste?
See, I think that a taste is what gets me. I don't think it's great, but I don't
Yeah.
hate it either. I think it's
Like a 7 or an 8.
I 7's too harsh, I think.
Okay.
Because it was good Mexican. I mean, it was better than most.
Yeah, the cheese.
It's better than
We got the
Dumpling.
cheese dip too. So
The
there were
cheese
some
dip?
other things we got.
What else we get? We got that.
We got the guacamole was good. Yeah,
No, we got something else.
chips, the queso fundido or whatever, the cheese, and then
Fun cheese.
you want to say 8?
I'll go 8. Yeah.
8. Okay. 8 for taste.
All right. And I want to welcome in Donna Jaworski.
Hi,
Hi,
Donna.
Donna.
And then we
You know
also
what?
have Noah from This Noah's Adventures. Hey, Noah.
Noah.
thanks for stopping by.
Sebastian. The crab.
No, Sebastian's crab.
Sebastian the crab. Hey, Sebastian, thanks for
Sebastian and Daniel.
Sebastian Stain.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna.
And
so
then we
what's
have
one? Value.
value. Yep.
See, I thought it was a pretty good value.
Yeah, I didn't think it
I
was
didn't
too.
think it was-
Yeah,
I would go
8.
8 for that.
8?
Oh,
Wow.
no 0.5s in that whole thing.
8.
No 0.5. You guys agreed. This is the first.
That's right.
I think we're on the same page.
All right. We have Stacy Rogers who just joined
Hi,
us.
Stacey.
Oh,
Hi, Yachty. Yachty's here too.
Yeah.
yeah. Happily ever Yagi.
It jumped.
Guys, thanks for joining us.
John.
And we have Arjan. Hey,
And
Arjan.
Keith?
In.
I think.
I think that's everyone.
And
All right,
Keith,
Meredith.
big Disney fan?
Yeah,
Yep.
he was in
Oh,
earlier.
He was.
Oh, he was here earlier.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't here.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Atwood came in too.
Yeah, we said
Oh, you did say
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay.
All right. All right, Meredith, you're up.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? I think
So start with atmosphere.
atmosphere. Either a 9 or a 10. What do you think?
I was going to say 9 for atmosphere because I don't want to give it the 10 because I still love the atmosphere at California Grill.
Yeah. But it's good.
But I
It's
think
up
this
there.
is just a step,
Yeah.
just a little bit
Yeah.
below.
Jack.
Not R2D2.
Uh,
Downscale's calling it R2D2.
Uh,
all right, presentation.
presentation. I had a 7 because I don't remember it too much. I mean, it was just.
I just thought it was just. I don't think it was anything
yeah,
too
nothing
fancy.
special. Yeah.
Nothing that I haven't seen at other Mexican restaurants I've eaten at, which is just reason why I just gave it a 7.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best.
Hi, Lena.
And
Aloha.
hello, Elaine, welcome. All right, taste.
What do you say?
You go first.
I had 7. It's good, but I don't think, well, the fact that everyone got sick after has a little. It tasted good, but it didn't taste good coming back out the other.
Before I give my score, we'll welcome in Jersey Mike,
Jersey Mike.
and we get Mickey's Magic.
Yes, Meg. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
All right.
I think points should automatically be taken if there's hurling involved.
Yeah.
But are you sure it was from the Mexican restaurant?
I am sure because I tasted it all coming up multiple times.
Yeah, we didn't have anything else. So
You ate nothing else that day?
No, not that night. No, because I immediately had a stomach ache right as we left.
You weren't licking any railings or anything?
No. So I'm going to give taste a 6 because I am going to knock it because I got sick.
okay.
Wow.
So we'll average it out to the 6.5. And the other thing that I have trouble with is that I have eaten in a couple of authentic Mexican restaurants, especially when I was out in San Francisco, that it just doesn't compare.
Right.
And I mean, you could also go to a place like Water Cafe. I don't know if you guys have any of those around. But I've taken my employees there to eat before, and I actually like the Mexican food there over St. Angel Inn.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's just my opinion on that.
This is San Angel, Yachty. We're talking about San Angel.
Yep.
If you're not familiar, like Tina, it's in the Mexico Pavilion. Inside.
I am never living that down.
How do you not go in the pavilion, Tina?
Never got a chance.
How do you not get a chance? We're gonna fight about this in a minute, Ron.
It'd be the taste in or the taste out.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
See, I'm factoring both tastes, tasting in
Oh
and tasting
jeez.
out,
Oh my.
Right. in value.
I put 7, but I don't remember how much it costs. So
I can agree with 7. It's not the most expensive places.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's like Mexican food, so
You got
I mean, if you've been to some of the authentic Mexican places, you're hard pressed to eat all that food. You're usually bringing a lot of it home. I mean, I know this is Disney, so for Disney, I still say the value's a 7.
Let me put this in perspective. So they have a food booth, Mexico food booth outside, right?
Yep.
So how much are the items on that? Like $7-8?
Yeah.
You
Well,
get a little thing.
yeah.
So you're getting 3.
The food booths are just overpriced though, period. I mean,
I'm just saying.
there's no
I'm
doubt.
just saying, putting it in
Right, right.
perspective.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I prefer the food booth over St. Angel Inn, to be honest with you.
Ooh, that hurt a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, we went to the window where you get the.
I got the window, and I
Yeah.
got some.
Tacos or whatever. it
Now
was.
the window's a different story. Yes, the window's good.
Where?
The,
Are you talking about the quick service?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's talking about the food
I'm
booth.
talking about the food booth.
No, I was talking about the quick service.
Oh yeah, the quick services. We love the quick.
That's a
services.
good deal.
Yeah.
You get those
Yeah.
nachos. It's like what, $12, and you could feed 2
Okay.
people with it.
He had some
Topic.
jalapeno chicken
Topic.
that I was eating that on New Year's Eve walking out, and she said, "You're gonna get sick again."
Yeah.
I just popped in a hot burn pill before then, but now
Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
we
right.
all eat the big nachos and then we drove home the next day? That wasn't fun.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
we had nachos. It was not good.
Roll the windows down.
no! You need to stop going to the Mexican place the day
Yep,
before
it
you
says,
leave.
"Welcome to the gas chamber." That's what it said.
Oh boy.
He always comes up with these things.
welcome in, Eric Newman.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. And this is Caitlin,
Yep,
right?
right. Yep, Caitlin. Hi,
Hey,
Caitlin.
Caitlin, welcome
Okay.
in. All right. All right. So why don't we move on to Hollywood and Vine?
All right.
And we've eaten here quite a few times. This is right next to 50s prime time.
Mhm.
So you can see it there. And you all guys remember this Roger Rabbit silhouette, right?
Mhm.
Although I think back in the earlier days, it looked a little bit better than what it looks now.
That looks cool a little bit.
And there is a nice nighttime picture of Hollywood and Vine. And I like how that kind of lit up like that in the neon, using the neon lights. Now we're going to go way back. I'm not sure how many of you people went here,
JoJo's
During this-
Circus.
but remember
Aw.
these characters.
These were the Playhouse Disney back in the day.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Oh.
these and then little
I
Einsteins.
Yeah.
I remember
Quincy or Leo.
Leo.
June
Leo.
and Leo.
Leo.
Next
June.
I don't remember the names.
All right, now you guys should know who this is.
Handy Manny.
Yeah, Handyman.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bob the Builder, but
No.
it's Handyman.
Me too. I almost have all the builder.
Oso.
Hello.
Yeah, so
We
this-
must have been here at the same time.
Yeah,
because we saw these
those
characters too.
characters. Oh, Jake.
the pirate.
and then I do love eating here at Christmas time
Aw.
when they started
Yeah.
having the characters in their
Yeah.
Christmas outfits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, get Daisy.
Aw.
Donald looks nice,
Yeah.
Oh,
and we just can't forget the best guy of all, Goofy.
There you go.
that's funny.
So I just know over the years they've had many different characters here, and this is a buffet. I should have pre-blip it was a buffet. I think right now it's still family style. That I almost went to because it looked appetizing. I saw I think Paige and Mr. Morrow and Jackie from Super Enthused eat here, and I saw their plates, and they actually looked decent.
Oh,
And
okay.
isn't this the thing that they had that cornbread pudding?
Yeah,
thing?
we're going to go
Yeah.
through that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. This year, yeah, we'll
We
get
loved
it.
it so much. We had got the recipe, and I make it every Thanksgiving. So
Nice.
So, Charlie and Stacy, what do you think of Hollywood and Vine?
You want to set the scene?
Uh-oh.
No, we've been there more than once, so you got to be
I don't.
fair.
I only remember going once.
Really.
The skies were opening up, and massive thunder and lightning, and Avery started freaking out. He was young, so we just ran in there and says, "I don't care. We're gonna eat here." Just to
Yeah.
get through the storm and to get Avery calmed down.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
that time. Yeah.
That's the only time I remember going.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, we've been there a couple times before that.
there. Yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite place.
So you weren't in the best frame of mind, is what you're saying.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just remember leaving there going, we're not going to be eating there again.
From that time.
From that
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From if you're talking about it in a lump where you have to do more than just one time that I remember,
Okay.
it's your typical character meal where you have different characters, but they have extraordinary characters here. These
Mhm.
are all the Playhouse Disney and like the ones you've shown. It was like
Right.
Yeah.
ones you're not going to see You're not going to see like you see Mickey and Minnie and whatever
Yeah.
all over the place. These you're not going to see all over the place.
Right.
These is only like right here.
This is for
So
the
that
younger,
was-
much younger.
That was great, and I
kids.
loved Playhouse Disney, and Avery loved Playhouse Disney.
Mhm.
You know, he loved JoJo's Circus, he loved Bear and Lou House and all them, but all those characters that you shown, I remember seeing those, so I know
Yeah.
we've seen them all.
Yeah.
And again, it's a character dining, a buffet. At the time, it was a buffet.
I don't even
where
remember that it was a
where
buffet.
you go through
truthfully.
they had the double lines where you
Yeah,
had to go
I-
through, and
Mhm.
and yeah, I do remember a lot of noise, and I think something happened at one of them where it wasn't the great, which was probably one that you're talking about
Yeah.
where you were all ticked off, but I can't remember what it was though. But overall, I think it's comparable to Chef Mickey's and in other places,
I think
that had character work.
I think it's families with much younger kids
Oh yeah,
at
well,
the time.
at the time
you
we
know,
did too.
so
Yeah,
it probably was a little chaotic and kids running around, and but
yeah.
But Chad, I think you make a good point. At least at the way back, that was the only place you could see the Playhouse Disney characters. So if our little ones, if they were watching any of the Disney Channel stuff, that was the only place they could meet the characters for the most part. And they really enjoyed that. When we've been here several times, seeing a lot of those Playhouse Disney characters, and our kids loved it just because they wanted to see those characters after watching the cartoons
Mhm.
all the time.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff and Andrew, what about you guys? What do you guys think of Hollywood and Vine?
So we've been there, at least 3 times, right?
I think we've been there at least 4 times.
Okay.
Because we've done Christmas, we've done Halloween, we've just done regular characters, and we did a Star Wars weekends.
Oh, that's
special event.
right.
Remember
We did
that?
a Star Wars
Where
one.
Alex
Yeah.
was like trying to look up
Yes.
Donald's butt.
So it was weird because like Mickey and Minnie and all those guys were dressed like Star Wars
They
characters.
were dressed up like Star Wars characters,
Oh,
which was
that's-
really cool.
And that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Minnie had like she had like the
Princess
Princess
Leia
Leia buns, and I think Donald was a stormtrooper,
Donald was
and then Mickey was a Jedi. But
one of them
anyway,
was Darth
Donald
Vader.
Darth Vader.
Donald was Darth Vader.
was he? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought he was
Yeah.
a stormtrooper. Okay, so, but yeah, I
And
mean, it was
Mickey was
a
Luke.
Jedi.
Jedi was
Yeah.
probably a stormtrooper.
And Goofy was
I think Goofy was Darth Vader.
Or
no.
was he Chewie?
Or he was a storm.
Oh,
He's usually a
right.
stormtrooper, I believe.
See, I thought Donald was the stormtrooper.
Anyway.
Now we'll have to look it up. I know we have pictures.
That's why.
Yeah, we do have pictures. So yeah, we've been there 4 times. I liked it for the character interactions. Like you guys said, Charlie and Stacy, it's just a, buffet.
Yes.
Just like any other buffet.
Yeah.
I know they had like a good lobster. They had a good mac and cheese or something the one
They
time.
had lobster mac and cheese. They did have some good
There were
stuff.
there were some good
There were
things.
some different things on the buffet that I really enjoyed. But then that last time we went, it seemed like the food was really
Not as good.
not.
Yeah. So
I'm trying
it's
to be
gone.
nice
It's
about it.
gone up and down. Yeah.
I would try it again if you say there's a good corn.
Cornbread?
Cornbread?
Is that what you said, Meredith?
The
Or-
corn.
Yeah, I leave him in suspense until I get to
Oh,
the
I don't know what it's called. I just know I make it.
yeah.
I don't really like it. It's too much corn for me. I like
Oh,
corn,
okay.
but not that much.
Okay.
But I remember that Star Wars one. I mean, they had like 8 different desserts, and I had to try them all.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'd love to go see the characters in their Star Wars outfit.
Yeah.
Which I think what makes this character buffet unique compared to a lot of the other ones.
Because it changes.
Well, not that it changes, but you usually find characters in special outfits that you are not going to see anywhere else.
Yes.
Right.
I had no idea that they did that.
Are we echoing?
Yeah, I haven't seen the Star Wars one in a
I'm
while.
not echoing. I don't take the echoing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we just hear it on our end.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I hear it on our end, but
I hear it too.
you do?
Do you hear that?
I blame Tina.
All right. What about you, Tino? I know you've been here, and I know you have little ones, so I'm suspecting this is a favorite in your household.
Yeah, we did this during the fall of 2019, and Minnie's got Halloween party or something like that, and absolutely loved it. The kids loved it. Mickey came out, so you go in and you meet Minnie Mouse, and they love taking the picture with Minnie Mouse, and then all the other characters come out. And when Mickey came out, they were done after that. He just comes out in his vampire costume, and I got pictures of that, and the food was okay. I mean, they sat us in the corner, so it was like, I don't know, it was all right, but we're right by the door. And it's like, for me, it was like a maze trying to get through, almost like Chef Mickey's, but a little bit more mazier, I think.
Mhm.
The food was all right. I mean, I didn't like it as much as Chef Mickey's, but it was good. I mean, it's buffet food, but
Mhm.
I mean, it was a lot. The kids really enjoyed it. They had a lot of fun. Yeah, nothing really too much to say about it, I guess.
What about you? Or want me to go?
You can go because you're obsessed with your corn.
Out of all the character buffets, this one is my favorite.
Mm.
Really?
A lot of it has to do with the characters, just seeing the characters in different outfits, and just kind of the lesser known characters is what I'm going to say. I know we've seen those in the past, so I like it for that.
Yeah.
But I know the food is just buffet, but I have seen some buffet items that I normally don't, that I've never seen at other ones. Like I remember one time they had sliced ham at the carving station.
Mhm.
So I enjoyed that. But they have this cornbread dish, which is, it's cornbread on the top, and underneath is cream style corn.
Mhm.
Mm.
And it's, I don't know how it's cooked or I don't know. It's so good. I probably ate a whole tray full
Mhm.
sitting down with that stuff. And
Oh,
I
boy.
cannot get,
Really?
if they get rid of that, I may change my mind about going back.
But we got the recipe.
Meredith,
there.
I talked to Meredith that she had to get that recipe, and she makes that for me every Thanksgiving. And I'm the only one that eats it.
Mhm.
And
And it's pretty close to what.
yeah. I mean, if you like cornbread, I almost bet you would love this.
Yeah, it's cream of corn, regular corn, and cornmeal, and you mix it all together on a skillet, and it kind of cooks up. It's not like a bread, but it's kind of like a bread,
Like stuffing
more-
almost, right? Like cornbread
like
stuffing
it's like a
with
dressing,
corn
yeah,
in it.
Yeah, yep. It's
Mm.
good. He likes it, so I make it, and 20 other sides for 4 people.
Hey, Jesus.
Jesus
Welcome in.
is here.
So, and I think there might have been a couple of other items on there that you just don't see in other places at other buffets, because I find a lot of the buffets, the food's mostly similar.
Mhm.
So for me, I just find that it's just it's something a little different.
Yeah, it reminds me like the Crystal Palace, the same kind of food. Just
Yes.
it's very similar. It's very similar.
Yes.
So,
It is,
yes.
yeah.
Very similar.
Do have a recipe. If anybody wants the recipe,
Mhm.
just DM, just reach out to us on social media, and we'll share that out. Meredith has it, and I'm telling you, if you like
It's all wrinkled.
cornbread
I've
and all
had
that
it for
stuff,
like how many years? Probably 15 years. How long I've been making it.
Wow.
I just throw in the cookbook on top of the fridge. We know where it is. Everything's
Nice.
good out.
all right. And I think somebody said that they're opening back up with mini springtime,
Oh, really?
where I guess I'm sure it's socially distanced character meet and greet, but maybe they're in their spring attire or something. I would
Okay.
assume.
That'd be cute.
So wait, have they had characters since the blip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have. They're just socially distanced. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like
Garden Grill. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just walk by and they stand in the middle, and you could take a selfie with them, like far away.
Mhm.
So Caitlin said she likes your ears.
$6 at the outlets.
Nice.
I had the same ones, but Halloween ones.
Now, the funny thing, before we go to the ratings, so Meredith's, she's been to the outlets 4 weeks in a row.
It was 3, but we made another one.
She went 4 weeks in a row, made 4 trips. We took a break last week.
No, we went last week. We went Friday.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I didn't go to work because you were
so
sick. I went there instead.
this weekend, it's probably going to be the 5th week she's going to be going there. She can't get enough of checking it out.
Is this new for you guys?
No,
We typically go not this often, but she's seen what other people are buying on like Facebook and other places, and she's just been trying to go finding different things.
Oh, that's
you
funny.
got a shirt this time. You got
I got one shirt. Like she's been getting all the leggings, so the leggings are typically I think like $40-$50, and she's been getting them for like $10-$12.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
So
like
much for downsizing.
I know. Well, it's small clothes.
Yeah,
I just put them already in the tote, ready to go.
she doesn't. She doesn't.
Out of a tote.
There's a bunch of other Disney shirts that I've been just like using as washing the car and stuff.
Yes.
Oh no.
You don't wash the car. I wash the car. You don't wash the car.
All right.
You might clean the outside, but I clean the inside. You don't like to clean the inside.
Oh, and Karen cooks. Yeah, so you got her going.
Yep.
You showed her. She saw one of your videos.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bad influencer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where we have an outlet around here. I have to
We
look it up.
don't. It's out like
Philadelphia.
towards Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Hershey, I think. Philadelphia, Hershey.
All right. So Charlie and Stacy, why don't we go to you guys? Why don't we start with Atmosphere?
Atmosphere, I gave it a 7 just because of how the characters are there.
You're a tough grader. Wow.
I am. Well,
Was that right?
Wow.
I only remember us going once, and it wasn't.
Okay,
it was
yeah.
horrible. It
Again,
was just,
again, with the different characters that you get to see in this place that you don't get to see in any other places, I gave it an 8.
you want to do
So
7.5.
7.5, I guess. Then.
And I just want to say, Karen Cook's going for her 3rd week in a row. So this must be a thing now.
Yeah.
Oh geez.
And we had the Disney Baker in the house.
Disney Baker.
Hey
And
guys.
then Steve came in too. Hi, Steve.
I
Hey
think
Steve.
Steve, how you?
Hey, welcome in. All right. So 7.5 for Atmosphere. What about presentation?
I don't remember it, so go with whatever you think.
All right, I'm going with a 7. It's just a typical same. You're making it yourself pretty much, and I make a heck of a present now. It's you're making your own plate.
All the food's touching and over top of each other.
Yeah,
No one gets one plate for food.
just the basic 7, because again, you're putting it together yourself. It's nothing that they're putting together for you.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a good spread, but it's yes, I give it a 7.
Okay. And what about taste?
I go with what you have because I don't really remember.
I gave it another 7 for taste because it's a buffet. Nothing stood out in that was like, oh my goodness, this was awesome. Like the Crystal Palace, the salmon was awesome.
Yeah.
Nothing stood out for me at this place.
Mm.
So again, I gave it a 7.
Hey,
Tony.
in Phantasmic Chronicles. Welcome in, guys. And you said 7 for taste. And what about value?
I remember when we walked into the place, the woman said, "You realize it's a $55 or whatever, how much it was, meal."
But we were desperate.
Right. But it was like, well, what do you mean? Like, why are you saying that to me?
Oh, she thought you were just trying to get out of the rain, maybe.
Probably,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Well, we were just trying to get out.
We were, but we
Right.
were supposed to stay into the restaurant, so.
Yeah, this was with Avery, and there was a thunderstorm, and we were
Yeah.
blocking his ears and stuff like that. So yeah, we probably would have paid $100 each if we would
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
that thing. But yeah, so I had it as a 6 for value. I don't remember it being a good value at all. Even though you're seeing unique characters, but for a buffet, I remember it being expensive.
I mean, I would definitely try it if they did the Star Wars characters.
If we had a chance
know?
to, something, like that, I
That-
would definitely look into it. Yeah,
But if
for
they're
sure.
not doing something special like that, there's a lot more better character buffets than that place.
That we like, yes.
Yeah.
I agree. So yeah, 6 for value.
Okay. And Jeff and Andrew, you saw someone mentioned there is a Disney outlet in Hershey.
But they're not near
AC,
Hershey.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or about 4 hours from
Lancaster
Hershey.
and Lancaster.
They're not
Yeah.
close to Hershey. We went to Dutch Wonderland. We took the kids there before. And Hershey.
Nice.
Many
Okay.
times.
All right. So Jeff and Andrew, what about you guys? What would you say for atmosphere?
Would you say
2?
2? I don't know. Would you say like a 7 because of all the different characters and the Star Wars? I mean, that was cool seeing the Star Wars, although they don't have it anymore. But even seeing them dressed up in their Christmas, their Halloween, I think it's kind of, no? 7? He's not even wanting to give it a 7. What are you going to say?
I would give it like a 6.
7.
That place, like Tusker House, at least it has theming, right?
Well, it's supposed to be like a fancy, I don't know, like a Hollywood
It's like a
and
diner.
Vine.
Like a diner.
It's
Like
like
a
a diner
diner.
to me.
Like a diner.
Like a diner, a
It's
Hollywood
like a
diner.
cafeteria.
All right, 7.
My grade school cafeteria was nicer than that.
All right. What about
Would you give it a 7?
Yes. What's the next
I'm
one?
gonna throw the flag on that.
presentation?
Presentation.
We got a flag.
All right, we
Flag
can.
on the field.
Flag on the field.
Flag on the field.
All right, for presentation, I would say a 6 or a 7, right? Because you'd like Charlie said, you're making your own plate.
I can make a pretty impressive plate though.
So what are you going to give it then?
Whatever you want. I like fitting as much food as I can.
I
on
know
the
you
plate.
do. He just
Like,
everything. He has
I'll come-
stuff sitting on top of each
I
other.
like to get a little bit of each.
Like
thing.
he'll have salad, and then he has mac and cheese right on the salad, and it's
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah.
No.
Oh,
You
it
don't
all
know
goes to
that
the same place. It all goes to the same
He
place.
mixes all the craziness together. So you want to give it a 6 or a 7?
6.
6. Wow. He says 6. Ooh.
I'm not doing the dishes, so I don't care how many plates I get.
What about taste?
Hi, D&G Explorers.
Yeah, welcome in DG.
7.
See, taste, I would give it like a 7. I didn't think it was bad.
Okay, we'll give it a
The
7.
last time we went, it was bad.
Yeah, but other times it wasn't.
So
So
I'll give it,
7.
All right, and value.
I think it's a horrible
Well,
value.
you get to meet all those characters.
It's a horrible value.
7.
No,
7.
no,
You have to give it a 7.
no.
Although
6.5.
Stacy, you said it was $55.
I don't
Yeah,
remember how much it was.
We
I just,
never
thought
will.
it was
In that example, yeah.
I just thought it was weird that I walked in and they instantly said, "You realize that it's and they threw out a price."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, I'm not happy right now." Like,
We
what
never
are you
walked
trying
out of
to
there
say?
Yeah.
under $250. That's like,
I don't know about that. Okay, you want to
I
say
don't
6?
yeah.
So you're thinking it's not worth it meeting those characters?
I think is it $200 worth it to make the
No.
character?
Okay, 6. Wow.
6.5. 6.5.
Oh,
This is gonna
We'll do 6.5.
This is gonna pull it way down.
There you go.
you were almost. That's your first half of the night. Only half of the night.
All right, 6. Change it to 6. I'm off the half thing. I'm striving to do better.
Oh geez.
Right, Tina, you're up. You want to start with atmosphere?
So yeah, but real quick, the price is 42 per adult and 27 per child. So
That's not horrible.
I mean,
He's looking.
I'm
at
looking at it. It's saying I think it jumped up because it's 35 and 60.
60 per.
oh,
adult.
it jumped
Yeah.
up.
Oh, maybe you're looking at breakfast, Tina. Are you looking at breakfast?
Oh,
No.
oh yeah, I'm
It's
looking
all
at
the same.
breakfast.
Still the same.
Is
all
it
of
them.
all the same?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is
Yeah.
35.
That's their website, but maybe
Maybe
Okay.
it's different.
the breakfast
I'm on
is typically cheaper.
allears.net.
Oh, okay.
It was probably
Okay.
outdated.
Because a lot of times breakfast is cheaper for the buffet.
$60?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I want to welcome
Change
in
my
on
change my value.
We're not we're not big eaters
The
yet.
So I wanna
kids
welcome in on a
are
mission.
Close to there.
welcome
Nowhere
in.
near $60.
All right, atmosphere, Tina.
Atmosphere. I mean, I like it. It's a diner. It's cute. You get the characters. So based on that, probably give it a 7.
Mhm. I agree with you.
All right. Presentation.
It's a buffet. Again, I give it a 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it depends on how I played it. I mean, I give myself a 10, but you know.
Tina, do you let
She
your,
has all the right things touching.
do you let your food touch?
Like
Tina?
mashed potatoes and stuffing and turkey can touch.
I
Yeah.
don't. The only thing I don't like things touching is my salad. Like the
Yes.
mac and cheese crossing over into the salad, just not my jam.
That's
all
what
set.
he does. Yeah, it's like get that mac and cheese away from that
Does that bother
salad.
you too?
I just don't like with the salad because it's cold. Yeah.
No, Tony, she can't.
Good to
So
know.
Tina, are you rapping now, Tina?
I did on Monarch Moments' stream on Sunday night, I think. I did.
Okay, we want to hear it. No.
No. I'm grading a restaurant. I can't rap right now. Sorry.
Rap your next
Maybe-
rating. You have to rap your next
Jeff,
rating,
Jeff,
or it
Jeff
doesn't
can lay
count.
down the beatbox. Can you beatbox?
Lay down a beat, Jeff.
My name is Tina.
Hollywood Vine is not so fine. I can't rap. Jeff-
We have taste next.
Tina, she's cracking herself up. Look at her.
Okay. Where were we?
Taste.
Taste.
Taste. Okay. Taste. Yeah. I don't even remember what I had, so it obviously wasn't that memorable. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
There you go.
And value.
Yeah, value. I'm gonna go with a 5 because
Woo!
Ooh. I don't think I've ever
$60?
heard of.
Have we had a 5 yet?
I don't think I've ever had 5.
That's what I had
I'm a
on mine.
French setter. So
Yeah, well, you didn't.
Tina is the great skewer of results.
We have a new seller.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Welcome in.
Mary.
She must not like what's last on the list. Like, was it Chef Mickey's at Tusker House or something?
Yeah, she's a new cellar dweller here.
I got a bump.
Right,
Emily.
a little bit.
All right, what
And we
did I
have
say?
LSU mom, Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Welcome in.
All right. What did I have?
You have atmosphere.
So you can change those. If
No,
you
go
want.
ahead.
I put 7 because you see the characters and stuff. I guess now they have the what's it, Vampirina or whatever. I
Oh,
don't-
do they?
Oh, is she there?
What?
I think
Yes.
so. That was the
Yeah.
picture when we just saw the menu.
Yeah, I think
so,
she's there right now.
So I think the ones they have in the parades at Hollywood, Hollywood Studios are the ones in the. I don't know.
I'm gonna bump it up. Let's bump it up to 7.5, just because you have the specialty characters there, and I think that warrants an extra
Yeah,
half.
I agree.
Wow.
But you could -5 because it shares a bathroom with the other restaurant, which is a.
Prime 50s prime time. Yeah.
Yeah, it shares a bathroom, so it's always crowded.
They just don't go to the bathroom and
I
problem
don't. I
solved.
wait till I get out to go.
Presentation.
Presentation. What did I have? I had a 6.
Yeah, I can go with a 6 because again, to me, it's every buffet is the same. It's
It's
nothing
nothing special.
unless they put the food on the, unless they're doing something different with the way they put the food on the line. But
No.
taste.
I don't know. I had 7. I don't even remember what I ate. If they had shrimp, that's all I ate probably.
Yeah, I think it's just. I mean, outside that cornbread dish, and the one time that I was able to get
The ham.
him at the Carvery Station. I mean, it's again like everyone's saying, your typical buffet food. So I'm going to say 7. And And so this is what I think what makes Hollywood and Vine, even though it's not getting good ratings. It's like, look,
Fancy Nancy, Doc McStuffins, Vampirina,
in Roadster
Roadster
Racer, Goofy.
Me and Carlos are gonna have to do this.
So that's the
You could do it without me.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's only breakfast,
Okay.
there you go.
in value, Meredith.
I put 7, but I don't know. It could be less than that.
I'm going to say we should say 6
Okay.
because I didn't realize it was $60.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yes.
I didn't look at the menu. I mean,
That's
it's
crazy talk.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's not, you know,
And
you
it brings-
come out of there and you're like, you know, it's not like you had a steak at California Grill or T-Bonito and you're like, oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
Just come out of there like, yeah, it was food, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but one of the things that I find with Hollywood studios, it's lacking in sit down
Yes.
meals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I 50s prime time. I have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
Mhm.
I don't care for sci-fi. I mean, I do like the Hollywood
Ron Derby,
Derby.
Derby.
Mama
But-
Moro's.
No, I'll never eat. That's another one I get sick after I eat at. It's not good Italian food. No.
He's Italian grandma, so.
Yeah, I said the same thing
How long
today.
till there's no restaurants left for Ron to eat at?
Oh, he'll
He
find
always
restaurants. Don't you worry, right?
All right, so I will go ahead and tally those numbers up. Why don't we go around the horn and you guys want to let everyone know what you have coming up? We can start with Charlie and Stacy at the Disney Nerd Herders.
What do we got?
Yeah, on our Wednesday night shows at 7, we've been doing a park series regarding Magic Kingdom. We've been covering each land in depth with different friends each week, and the first week we did Main Street USA, and then we took a left and into the second week was Adventureland, and this week coming up, we're going to be hitting Frontierland. So what we do is we cover everything in that land: the rides, the food, the shops, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to be continuing that on Wednesday night. Me and Avery are going to be doing a special vlog. We have bought 3 different types of English potato chips that we've never tried before, so we are going to be trying them. And so keep an eye out for that vlog at some point.
We've been doing
Yeah.
shorts. We have our shorts,
Yep.
and I'm still working on the our August trip.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
All right.
Are we gonna show Sunday?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Not sure. It's Mother's Day, so we're not sure
Oh
if we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have.
yeah. Probably not.
Don't forget, it's Mother's Day Sunday.
Yeah.
That's why you got.
Right.
I'm going to take you to the outlet
Oh, yeah.
store for Mother's Day.
There you go. It was for something. I used to get plants, but I don't feel like planting anything. I'm done planting here.
Yeah, I agree.
That's work.
So, Jeff and Angela, what do you guys have coming up?
We have a driving stream on Saturday. So we're driving up to visit his mom. So we're just going to stream that on Saturday. And what else?
I have no idea.
Just keep a lookout for some vlogs. We have some vlogs coming out. So
We'll be back down next week.
back to Orlando next weekend. So
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
No nerd talk this weekend.
no.
No, because of Mother Day.
Mhm.
Mother
Mother Day.
Mother's Day.
Mother Day.
This is
You're a
actually the
Mother
first
Day.
Mother's Day that Meredith doesn't have a baseball game to go to. Because
Okay.
typically,
Yeah.
I think since Ronnie was 4,
Yeah.
we've always played on Mother's Day. So this is like the
Really?
Yeah.
first time where
Yeah.
no games.
Yeah, Madison had a triple header on softball and not triple, double header on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I remember. So maybe I could just chill.
Yeah, we got other things to do.
Yeah. Always something.
Mhm.
Tina, what do you have going on?
So Monday is book club, 3 p.m. on my channel. And then next Wednesday, I postponed my Wednesday show this week to next week. So next week we'll be talking our favorite book quotes and I think that's about it for now.
Will you be rapping on that show?
I will not be wrapping on that show. I might do a surprise hangout tomorrow afternoon. I'm not sure yet though. So
Nice.
Nice.
She needs to do a rap about coral reef. That's her.
Yes.
And what do we have going on?
Uh,
So I think there's still a couple more restaurants that I think we could go through. I think there's enough people that have eaten at. So I think we get a few more lives that we can do for that.
Mhm.
I'm going to throw out an old vlog that I had put together, but it's about eating around the World Showcase at the booths during the holidays.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of late and it's not holidays, but I have it and I had a chance to put it together. So I'm going to throw that up because I don't think the food changes that much.
Yeah.
During the festivals.
yeah.
So it might just be good to see.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on. I have a lot of things going on in the back burner, but we're working on kind of something that deals with the tree of life that will be coming in a few weeks.
Yes.
Nice.
He's going behind barriers where he's not supposed to be taking pictures of every single animal on the tree of life.
Yeah. So I'm kind of working. So it's just the editing's taking a long time to do, but
He's obsessed with taking pictures.
I need something to do. So it
Right.
occupies me.
Right. And
Yeah.
next week you're having your procedure, so you'll be, home and not, be able to do much. So that's what he's been working on.
There you go.
All right. So
Good luck with that, Ron, by the way.
Yeah.
thank you.
And his birthday is next Saturday.
Yeah. So it's funny. The procedure's on Friday and my birthday's on Saturday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So hopefully he doesn't have to stay overnight.
But because of COVID's my friend again. I will not be. Fingers crossed. I will, as long as I get an early morning appointment at the hospital, I will not have to stay overnight because of COVID. I
nice.
do not have enough beds.
Yep.
So to me, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Save money. So I can go to the outlets more. No. We don't need any more medical bills. Too many already.
All right, I'm just going to go to this page because I don't think, from looking at the totals, these two restaurants didn't come close to the top 10.
Yeah.
But San Angel Inn came in at 31.33.
Oh.
So it's
Nice.
tied with Crystal Palace,
Well, it's pretty, yeah.
31.
right? And then,
We have to have a tiebreaker.
all right, Hollywood and Vine. I'm blaming this one on Tina. I think she likes be our guest because Hollywood and Vine came in at 26.5.
Whoa!
You're welcome.
But I do want to point out, especially people who might have not seen this in the beginning, but I highlighted the blue, or Jeff pointed this out. I highlighted the blue here to indicate which ones were character buffets. And so with Hollywood and Vine being last, I'm definitely seeing a trend that most people think that it's not worth going to those. You're not getting good value, or I think there's a bunch of different
And
reasons.
the food is not as great. But it's a good experience when you have little kids to do that. So I think you do it once and when the kids are little, and then don't go back.
So do you have a top 10 also, or do you save that?
Did you have the top 10?
I can show the top 10 again.
Well, the top 10 didn't move.
Yeah, the
The top 10 didn't move.
Okay.
And when they didn't come in.
I couldn't come in high enough.
But I mean, some people may not have seen this.
Yeah, they weren't in the beginning.
Okay, yeah. So this is our current top 10. Just what the different panel thinks. There's only one restaurant on here that don't agree with. And it's actually Bear Garden.
Oh,
Really?
I'm a little surprised that made it into the top 10.
Yeah, Le Cellier should be above that.
I think Atmosphere, right? Do you think Atmosphere pushed it there?
Yeah.
Atmosphere killed Le Cellier.
Yep.
Yes.
You don't have Oompa
If we
music.
can have the Cellier in the beer garden restaurant, like the food in there, that would be great.
Yes.
That would be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
So, well, we're gonna.
But
write
what
to
I would
Disney for
like to
that.
do is I did see that Walt and Melissa did try beer garden for the first time last week. During this trip while their family was down.
Oh, did they?
If I can get them on the show coming up, one of these shows coming up, I really want to find out what they thought of it because I
Yeah.
think they were on the
Yes.
show when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
To see what they think.
Ask Melissa. Don't ask Walt. Walt doesn't like anything.
He probably just ate the pretzel bread.
Yeah, so pretzel bread and
It
cheese.
is good. Yeah. Well, that's much what I ate there. I didn't eat too much of that stuff. I didn't like all
Oh,
those.
it's so good.
You didn't like the beets?
Beets
No.
were good.
No.
I like the beets.
Oh, I ate the
don't like
beets.
beets. I like
No.
the beets.
You would love it now.
I'm not sure, did I try the beets? I might have. I don't know. I should
I-
try them if
I
go
don't
there.
know. They're good for you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no. So what do we do
Jeff,
now?
beatbox.
They were.
You got
Revenge
to
of the beer
rap now,
garden.
Tina. This is your spotlight.
You
Tina.
gotta-
I'm gonna
You
present
got a
you.
beatbox.
You pressed the wrong button.
No, I did not press the wrong
Saved.
button.
No, our internet's been spotty. We're getting a new whatever you
What
call
are we
it.
getting? What are we getting?
Router?
Oh,
New Rhoda.
Router.
we're getting a new Rhoda.
Router.
Oh my.
R-O-T-A-H.
Router.
Oh, Rob, you're ordering it from Akron?
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap
For
this up.
Verizon.
But thanks for joining us tonight. It was a pleasure. So hopefully we can come up with a couple of more restaurants to do next week. This is a lot of fun. We're going to have to come up with a different series because we're winding down here. And I kind of have just having people on and just kind of, chit-chatting and just having a good old time.
It's been fun, yeah.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a bunch more restaurants.
There's a bunch more
There's gotta be a
restaurants.
bunch more.
I'll go through the list and see what I think. Just to trying to find enough people that have eaten at them. That's where we're
That's
getting
true.
down.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
It is a lot more.
But we can also get quick service too.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
we
can do
kind of
quick-
toying with the idea. Do we just go through quick service?
Oh, yeah. There
Because
you
that's
go.
a key part of your stay is where you're going to eat the quick service, right?
Yes.
You don't always do sit down. You do.
Which may be even more important than sit down.
And then you can do
Wow.
snacks.
Oh, yeah. Snacks, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
School bread.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I
Thank you. Thanks to everybody in the chat and our moderators. We appreciate all the hard work you do. And thanks to everyone for tuning in and watching us. And we'll see you all next week.
Next week at 9.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good one.